All right, I'd like to do a quick YouTube video here. Back in 1989, I mailed out a lot of baseball cards to several different baseball players, and I would have them sign these cards. These are Upper Decks. We're going to go through this little stack of cards that I received TTM through the mail back in 1989. A couple of these guys are no longer with us, and I think I should probably start sending some of these guys again. They're still around. See if I can get some more cards signed for the set. So, without any further ado, let's get it going. Luis Medina, Cleveland Indians, rated rookie. Chris Carpenter, St. Louis Cardinals. Doug DeCenzo, Chicago Cubs. Luis de los Santos. Carlos Quintana. Randy St. Clair, Bible verse signer. Kevin Gross, nicely signed with a blue Sharpie. Mike Smithson, even a better signature with a blue Sharpie. Jeff Musselman, Toronto Blue Jays. Jimmy Eisenreich, Kansas City Royals. Mike Lacoste, San Francisco Giants. Pete O'Brien. Joe Hesketh, Montreal Expos. Jamie Moyer, Chicago Cubs. It's a nice signature. Fred Tolliver, Minnesota Twins. Felix the Vermin Furman, Pittsburgh Pirates. Rafael Belliard. D Squared, Danny Darwin. Sean Dunston. If you watched the other video, you'll notice I received 3 Sean Dunstons in one package of 1989 Upper Deck. Ken Daly. Interesting to note, the corner of this is clipped off. I don't know if he had something against Upper Deck or if he just clipped it, but it was strategically clipped off the card. The Big Cats, Andres Galarraga. Another member of his on the Montreal Expos, Hubie Brooks. Terry Pendleton. Henry Cotto, Seattle Mariners. Gerald Young. This one's a great Astro. Like I say, passed away in 2004, I believe. Ken Caminiti. Larry McWilliams. Randy Bush. Spike Owen. Dan Pasqua. Bert Be Home Blyleven. Put him back in there properly. Scott Bradley. Former 1983 Chicago White Sox Rookie of the Year, Ron Kittle. Phil Bradley, Bible verse signer. I'll say once again, these were signed in the early 80s. I figured I would write to as many people as I can, including some rookies and some younger stars. Greg Maddux. Received it through the mail. Mike Felder. Rick Honeycutt. John Kruk. Luis Alicia. Jim Clancy. Another teammate of his, Jimmy Key. Darrell Hamilton. Kansas City Royals pitcher, Steve Farr. Kurt Ford. Texas Ranger, Jerry Brown. Philadelphia Philly, Bruce Ruffin. His teammate, Greg's brother, Mike Maddox. Ivan DeJesus. Brian Holman. Mark Portugal. Dennis Martinez. This is a guy that we actually met a couple years ago in the minor leagues, but this is when I got signed in '89. Nelson Santovania. Jeff Parrott. It's like 3 Expos in a row, I think. Louis Meadows. Brewers slugger, Joey Meyer. Phillies pitcher, Don Carmen. Future Philly, current Pittsburgh Pirate, Gary Reedus. Signed in a crappy red pen, Dale Swain. Signed in a purple one, Bob Nepper. Oops, sorry, Bob. Get back in here. Tom Foley. Bill Wegman. This is a nice one. He's no longer with us. But it's a nice signature, nice card. Darren Dutch Dalton. Bible verse signer, Tim Burke. Mark Salas. Jeff Kunkel. John Farrell. Sean Hilligus. This is an interesting one here. Montreal Expo. Otis Nixon. Daryl Boston. Jose Oquendo. Don Robinson. Hall of Famer Paul Molitor. Nicely signed in blue Sharpie, catcher Mike McFarland. Pete Stanisic. Doug Drabeck. Keith Atherton. This guy passed away in a boating accident. I believe it was his wrong time of spring training, shortly after, within a few years after this was signed. Dodger pitcher Tim Cruz. Jim Eppard. Orlando Mercado. John Costello. Dan Plesac. Royals pitcher Charlie Leibrandt. Down to my last three. Reds pitcher Danny Jackson. A's pitcher Gene Nelson. And on the checklist card from the Montreal Expos, the big cat Andres Galarraga. That concludes the 1989 Upper Deck baseball cards that I received through the mail back around 89, 1990. It's a nice little selection, nice little collection, and I think what I'll probably do now is I'll probably start, since I opened up some boxes of 89 Upper Deck, I think I'll probably start shipping them off again and see if I can get some more card signed. We'd like to ask you to give us a thumbs up, to subscribe to our channel, keep collecting, and God bless.